Hey guys, today is December 13th. It's hard to believe. We're 13 days into the Advent season and really about halfway until Christmas Day through this month. So today, I want to ask you a question. Can you recall a time when you really lifted your voice, giving a just a shout or a cheer of happiness or a victory? Just the way things are around this time at school, I would say that there will be quite a few of those come Friday afternoon when Christmas break begins, at least among us teachers. But today I want to read to you from Isaiah chapter 40, verse 9. And Isaiah writes, "Go on up to a high mountain, O Zion, herald of good news. Lift up your voice with strength, O Jerusalem. Herald of good news, lift it up, fear not. Say to the cities of Judah, behold your God." You know, we have a reason to lift our voices in praise and shout about the glory of God, and that is because of the good news of Jesus Christ. You know, all the way back in Genesis 15, God made a covenant with Abraham that he would bless Abraham's family lineage and make his descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky. And preserving your family line was a huge deal back then, and Abraham was already old and childless when God made him this promise. And Abraham was about to embark on a journey that would change history here. Out of Abraham's lineage, the nation of Israel was formed, and God chose Israel as his own nation. God blessed Israel, allowed them to flourish, prohibited them from serving other gods, and, most importantly, invited them into relationship with him. They were a beacon of light and hope to other nations around, even though they weren't perfect. But because of God's providence, he promised the Messiah to come from Israel. And this is a promise that we read a lot about in Isaiah, and it's a promise that Isaiah believed in because he knew that God always keeps his promises. That's why Isaiah can proclaim with joy to lift up your voice with strength. In this world, what we see most often brought about is fear and despair and heartbreak, but as Christians, we know our God has overcome the world through Jesus Christ, his Son, who came to die on that cross for our sins, and whose birth we celebrate at Christmas time. Our Messiah brings perfect peace and perfect hope, and that is something for us to shout and proclaim about at Christmas time and all throughout the year.